ABC pulls Jimmy Kimmel off air over Charlie Kirk comments. Jimmy Kimmel is no stranger to controversy, but this time, the late-night host has been pulled off the air, and it all comes after comments he made about conservative activist Charlie Kirk and the Federal Communications Commission stepping in. Earlier this week on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Kimmel addressed the shocking killing of Charlie Kirk. He suggested that certain political figures in the MAGA movement were already trying to spin the tragedy for their own gain. He questioned how the far right was shaping the narrative around Kirk's death, a remark that lit up social media within minutes. Kimmel's critics, including major conservative commentators, accused him of politicizing a tragedy. Some demanded ABC take action. And then the pressure came not just from viewers, but from the very top. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr issued a sharp response, saying Kimmel's comments were misleading and unfair. He argued that the statements didn't match the facts available and that broadcasters have a responsibility to present accurate information. Carr's statement alone raised eyebrows, but what followed next stunned the television industry. Two of the largest affiliate station groups in the United States, Nexstar and Sinclair, announced that they would no longer carry Jimmy Kimmel Live on dozens of their local ABC stations. In the broadcast world, losing affiliate support is devastating. It means the show doesn't reach millions of viewers who normally see it for free on network TV. Within hours, ABC itself announced that Jimmy Kimmel's show was suspended indefinitely. Officially, they framed it as a response to growing concern and the need to review the situation. Unofficially, the timing made it clear. The pressure from regulators and affiliates had forced the network's hand. Now the debate begins. Was this accountability or censorship? Supporters of the decision argue that late-night hosts shouldn't be allowed to spread what they see as false narratives, especially about something as sensitive as a political assassination. They say ABC had to act and that the FCC was right to raise questions. But critics, including many media experts and even some rival journalists, are sounding the alarm. They warn that this could have a chilling effect on free speech. If a late-night comedian can be pulled off the air after pressure from the FCC, what does that mean for other entertainers or even journalists? Where is the line between protecting the public and silencing dissent? The political reactions were just as divided. Former President Trump praised the move, calling Kimmel's comments disgraceful. Conservative outlets said this proves that so-called liberal Hollywood is out of touch. On the other side, progressives and free speech advocates accused the FCC of overstepping, warning that the government has no place policing jokes, commentary, or political criticism. And there's another layer. Disney, ABC's parent company, has been in tense negotiations with regulators over other business matters. Some insiders wonder if the network pulled Kimmel quickly to avoid risking those deals. If true, that would mean corporate interests, politics, and government regulation all combine to silence one of America's biggest late-night voices. For Jimmy Kimmel, the future is uncertain. Will he return after a cooling-off period? Will ABC stand by him once the headlines fade? Or is this the beginning of the end of his run on network television? For audiences, the issue is bigger than just Jimmy Kimmel. It's about what can be said and what happens when someone crosses invisible lines. Are comedians allowed to comment on politics, or is this the moment that changes late night forever? One thing is certain, this story is bigger than just a TV show. It's about free speech, politics, power, and the cultural battles dividing America today.